Wow, watching this live stream literally gave me a headache. Not gonna lie, I really do not like the announcers on this live stream. I love Z Follows, but I don't really like how corny he can get. And this guy, this is not my guy. I don't know who this guy is. I have never learned his name, and I never will. He just is really extra corny, and it's weird. Anyway, though, let's go and talk about it. Because Season 3 is not coming out tomorrow. Season 3 is going to start in January. From tomorrow to January, you're going to have a zero chill. So if you didn't get done your Season 2 pass, you're kind of out of luck. You're not getting any extra time. I know I've seen some places where people are like, oh no, EA's going to give you extra time for Season 2. No. You didn't get Deion Sanders, you can get Josh Allen. You're just out of luck at this point. Because Season 2 is going away completely. Now, Season 2 will be replaced with Zero Chill. So you have that Zero Chill kind of buffer season I talked about in a video a couple days ago. That's pretty much what you're getting. Now, training priority packs are coming back tomorrow. So, training priority packs are back. So, training does have value again. Expect the prices of cards to kind of fluctuate dependingly. Now, we're going to be looking at all these cards today. These cards are not really going to affect a lot when it comes to training, / a lot when it comes to the market. But we're going to look at this. So, starting off right away, when you log in tomorrow, you will see your level is level 1 again. So even if you were level 60, you will be level 1 because the field pass, instead of saying season pass, it will now say zero chill, and there will be no season pass at all. For example, right here, if you go ahead and we look at this, complete 20 stars in the welcome to zero chill challenge, and then of course as you go along you get more and more snowflakes, which can be used for sets and stuff like that. It was like packs in the store. Now we have the raid boss. We'll be looking at that in a second. I'm telling you right now, guys, there's a crap ton of stuff going on here. So right here, as you are getting done your house rules, you are actually getting 500 pp, 1500 pp, get 2000 pp, right? You are defeating the raid boss as you are doing house rules. Now, this raid boss, we're going to get to it in a second, but it actually gives your house rule players a +2 overall if the community defeats it. So, yeah. Then we have the Mutt Mess calendar sets, which of course, as you are completing them, you are receiving snowflakes as well. So you get snowflakes for doing everything pretty much when it comes to the sets. Now, if we go over to the sets and we go to the Mutt Miss calendar, you guys can see right here, Mutt Miss calendar 1220, 1221, 1222, 1223, 1224, and 1225. And it actually goes all the way since 1214, and it goes above that too. So it's every single day till Christmas pretty much. As you are completing these, you are going to be unlocking presents. So you will get presents for going ahead and completing these sets, of course, and every single day you get a new key that you are getting from your objective list. And if you do all the objective lists, and I believe, if I am correct here, it's 18 total, complete your daily objective rewards you a key. Each set gives out a present. You don't have to do the sets in order. Completing 16 daily objectives will give you a large present. So as long as you do 16 of these, and they don't have to be in any specific order, you will go ahead and actually get a large present. Plus, you will also be getting rewards for opening these up. You'll be getting presents for opening these up too. Whew. It's like an hour-long live stream. I'm going to go and take my beautiful face off the screen right now because this is going to be, as you are leveling up, you are getting different rewards. So just like a season pass, it's the same concept for this zero chill pass. So starting off right away at level 2, you receive 82 plus overall zero chill pack, and then so on and so on. Now, how the gifts work this year is a little bit different than last year and previous years, honestly. Is that certain gifts, as you can see, where it does say legend present, Team of the Week present, aka present, Blitz present. Certain gifts actually tell you what the present is, and then other gifts do not. So we do have medium gifts, we have large gifts, we have likely large, lovely large, and those gifts are not going to tell us what are in those gifts just yet. we're going to be doing some, analyzing on the channel. But everything else, though, does go ahead and tell you what's in the gift. So you'll be like, okay, well, this is blank, or this is blank, and you know automatically what's in the gift. Now, if you do get all 50 levels done, you will receive either a 92 overall fantasy pack, which you can sell, quick sell, whatever, trade a card, or you can get a 95 overall bound to your account fantasy pack, which gives you a card that is a 95, but again, you cannot sell it, put in sets, do anything. It is bound to your account. You get a crap ton of rewards for going ahead and actually grinding this out, which I really do like. Now let's get forward, because I'm gonna tell you right now, Z Follows was like pulling teeth out of my head listening to. I love Z Follows personally, great guy, amazing guy, but his corniness levels is like 1,000 out of 1,000. It's kind of corny to listen to him. I forget what they called. They called him something during this stream. I don't even want to get into it. This guy is a halfback. He's a right tackle for the Baltimore Ravens, but they made him a halfback card. 86 speed, 89 acceleration. First off, this is going to be a golden ticket. I'm telling you right now, if I pull a GT, this is going to be a golden ticket. He's 6'9", almost 400 pounds. He's only 86 speed, which kind of sucks, but if you make him a golden ticket, he's going to at least get like 93 speed. And that's going to be so freaking broken. I hope and pray I pull a GT just so I can make him a GT. We also have Nick, my man, he's not a fullback. He is a fullback now, but his normal position is not a fullback. Okay. We have Mike Brable. Now, keep in mind, there's 4 different releases of this Zero Chill promo. 4 different ones. So it's going to be a little crazy with the 4 releases. Now, in order to go ahead and get these sets done to get these players, you guys can see right here, it does say trade in these cards to get an 82 overall Zero Chill Elite card. And then to get 85, same concept. And now let's get to the 90 overalls. Based on understanding the low overalls, they didn't show every single player because, there's a lot of players to show. Miles Sanders. And then, of course, to get these cards, you just do that. So, pretty much plain simple, right? So, let's get forward. Because we have a lot to talk about. And you know what? I want to intermission here by saying Practice mode is back. Is now in Madden, guys. As of tomorrow, we have Practice mode in Madden. Yep, that's the special announcement. Crazy announcement they announced on the stream. RG announced that Practice mode is in Madden, and we'll be looking at that at the end of this video. But here are the 90 overalls. Can you pick it? Now, why are these 90 overalls important? Well, these 90 overalls are actually snowball players. So you have 2 different sides, right? You have side A, that's Kenny Pickett's side, and you have side B. And depending on who wins, depends on the overalls going up. So, for example, all these other players, right? If Kenny Pickett's side wins, Kenny Pickett becomes a 92 overall. Now, you have the other side, which is, I believe, ran by this guy right here. Yeah, I think it's, as you guys can see, the card art is a little bit different. He runs his side, and if he wins, he gets a +2 overall. So, depending on who wins, they get a +2 overall. And you guys can see right here, we have Zero Chill XP. I call it Snowflakes. It's actually called Zero Chill XP. Same concept. It increases your level. Now, use 1 snowball to cast your vote and strengthen or send the blue team to receive +1 upgrade point. And again, Kenny Pickett and the other guy are those said players. Now, here is something crazy. So we have Deck the Halls. Now, this is versus the CPU, and you have a raid boss. Now, this raid boss is kind of interesting because, as it says right here, Holiday's horrors have come to take all the Muttmas holiday cheer, redefine what Deck the Halls mean in the gauntlet of challenges by taking on the week's raid boss. Now, the community comes together and they play these solos against the head, the CPU, and depending on how much points you score on it, actually takes down the raid boss. So the whole entire objective list right here says win 10 games versus the raid boss, you get 3,000 XP, and you also get, as you go through, 30 wins, 10 wins, a house rules versus it. And as you're doing that, you are dealing damage to the raid boss. And if everyone does it correctly and everyone grinds out correctly, you will actually get a +2 overall to your house rules player. So, kind of cool. And these are the house rules versus the CPU. This is what you get for grinding out each, thing. So you do actually get some cool awards for going ahead and getting it all done. Here are the house rules head-to-head. So the normal ones. And you do get for level 12 a likely large present. Again, like I said, guys, this is a lot of stuff to look at. All right. Whew. Let's look at the 92s. These are stocking stuffers. So all these players are 92 overalls, which are really cool. Devin Bush, Xavier McKinney, Alan Lazard, Bradley Chubb. Not bad at all, and that's how you get the 92s. And now we have the Frozen Forge is back. So yes, Gridiron Forge is getting an update. And this update is kind of crazy because the reward for this update is a 93 overall Donald Parham. So the guy that everyone loved in the beginning of Madden is now receiving another update in Madden, this time a 93 overall. Let's get forward. And now we have the 92s and the 95s. So if you did go ahead and complete, if you did not complete your season 2 list and you don't have Deion Sanders, well, you can have another chance at getting Deion Sanders. 92 overall Deion Sanders right here, which kicks off the rest of our Zero Chill promo. Move my bag over here. We have our 95s now. Now our 95s are all called naughty, so that's corny. 95 Dexter Lawrence. We have 95 Mike Williams. Keep in mind, you can't see, but these are limited time. Both of these players are limited time. And then we have our champions. So we have 2 limited 95s. And then we have our champions, which are Mike Evans and TJ Watt. Now we get into our legendary champions. Sean Taylor. Yup, Sean T is coming back to the big screen. And everyone who predicted Sean T in my video earlier, you were correct. It is Sean T. I think that's the one we kind of all committed ourselves to. LT is the second player though. So LT is of course also receiving a card during this promo, a 95 overall. In order to get the 90s is how you complete this set right here. The stocking stuffers, if you complete the whole entire stocking stuffer list here, you do receive 95 overall Sean T. And now, finally, Practice Mode is back in Madden Ultimate Team. I keep saying it's back when it was never an Ultimate Team before. It is now officially an Ultimate Team. That's what I'm trying to say. It comes in the Ultimate Team as of tomorrow, and you can actually practice against, yourself, pretty much. It's Practice Mode. That's pretty much the point of it. Now, you cannot use 2 controllers. You can only use 1 controller in Practice Mode. So right now, they're trying to make it work in the future so you can have 2 controllers. But for right now, you can only use 1 controller, not 2. And you can do everything you do in normal Practice Mode, but in Ultimate Team. So if you're trying to lab blitzes and kind of get better at Madden, you can from Practice Mode. Wow, that was a lot of content to talk about at once. EA Sports, you kicked my butt yet again. It was a lot of content to talk about, but it was an hour-long live stream. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, hit the like, comment down below. Also, we have a message from our sponsor, Manscaped. It's that time of year, guys. Christmas time. Zero Chill promo time. You want to look good, feel good, smell good, and Manscaped does have you covered. Starting off right away, they have the Lawnmower 4.0 for your facial hair and your downstairs hair. Waterproof and LED light. They're the Weed Whacker for your nose hair and your ear hair. They also got the Crop Preserver and Reviver for your downstairs jewels. And they also sell body wash and deodorant. You can use code GAMERS, that's GAMERS, at checkout for 20% off. That's code GAMERS, GAMERS, at checkout for 20% off. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.